Hello all you beautiful peoples, I'm Manga Clandora, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see? Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Alright, boom!
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Well, I got their attention. Sleep it off.
I could have taken him.
Sure, sure.
I'm not going anywhere.
Alright.
Stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Yeah. It was also part of the demo. This mission was part of the demo. Same with the Shocker fight at the bank. That was part of the demo as well. And then there's one other mission that was part of the demo. We'll get to that later in the playthrough. But yeah, the demo had 2 missions and a boss fight. Come on. Can you actually attack? There we go.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs?
It's actually really easy. It's actually really easy fighting them once you master dodging. Once you've mastered dodging their attacks, you can just dodge them at the last possible second. Spidey will wet their face up, and then you can attack them from behind. They're easy pickings at that point. So.
Oh, come on. No!
The demo. I remember the demo started. Yep. I'm gonna have to do some quick time events here.
Go!
Oops. Hit the wrong button. It's been a while since I've done the quick time events for this game. For the purpose of this Let's Play, I turned off all the quick time events when I was preparing for this. So I haven't actually had to do the quick time events for the last like 3 playthroughs that I've done.
Go!
There we go.
Did that just happen? Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Alright. It won't let me actually do anything to the helicopter until I get to a certain point. Here we go. Now.
Hope I live to regret this. Is this the flight to Newark? This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
This is only the beginning!
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir!
Alright.
One engine down. Now for the second. Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan!
The first demo started when he saw the consolidated shipping trucks, and this was the last bit of the demo. This was the last bit of the demo for the first mission, anyway.
Please don't screw this up. These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's starting it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but
But what?
you might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
And that's where it ended. That's where the
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
that's where the demo the demo mission ended, with Miles walking off. So
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
cool. All right. Okay. Okay. Says that there are 2 black cat spots here. Okay, here's one. So I'm gonna start doing all the black cat stuff. I don't know why this happens. This is a weird glitch that I keep finding in my version of the game.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of that, while Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one. Another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
These are actually pretty simple. Just look for any painting of Black Cat's face, or like a painting of like a cat in general. If you see that anywhere,
Bam. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
the little cat bobblehead is nearby. The little cat bobblehead is always nearby one of those things. So, yeah.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Chasing, oh yeah. I hated chasing Vulture. Honestly, I didn't really care too much for the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie tie-in games. Not even Spider-Man 2, who, yeah, I know that one kept being praised as being like the best Spider-Man game for several years. But honestly, yes, while the swinging felt really good, that doesn't mean the rest of the game was perfect. Just because one aspect of it was done really well doesn't mean the rest of the game was flawless. It had so many flaws. So many things that were bad about it that everyone just seems to overlook. This keeps happening. See? There's no camera. So I swing away. Why is this happening? What the hell? What? I had the way marker go... What? I just ran into another weird glitch. Okay, so I had the way marker going here, but it led me back to where to the one I was just at. What the hell? What is going on with my version of the game? Why do I have such a buggy version of this game? Let me guess, it's not going to be here? Oh, it is here! Thank God. Oh yeah, the minigame delivering
Black
pizza.
Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Yeah.
Found you. I think they sell rare wine here.
There we go.
She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
There's one here. Yeah, I mean, the mission itself is not an issue. It's super easy, actually. But I don't know why, but like every time I go over to one of them, it just doesn't appear, and then I have to swing away a certain distance and then go back and then it'll appear. I don't understand why my copy is like that. I don't know why I have such a buggy version of the game. It wasn't like this when I first got it either. I didn't have any of these issues until I didn't have any of these issues back when I played it on the normal PS4. I've been playing it on the PS4 Pro for the last couple for my last couple of playthroughs, and ever since I started playing it on the Pro, I've run into issues like that.
Cameras aren't cheap.
So, but I never ran into those issues on the regular PS4. So is it an issue with performing on the Pro? Is that the problem?
I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Got it.
So you see, yeah, there's a cat drawing right there.
Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Alright. Oh, that's not even the weirdest bug that I found on my game. The best bug that I found was actually when the game first released. Well, it wasn't technically a bug. It was just something that the developers missed, and then it had to be patched out. Let me guess. This one's not gonna be there. Yep, called that.
A helicopter pilot trailing a crane in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped him, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
Right thing? The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it. God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone. That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Yeah. Some of them don't actually have the... Some of them don't actually have, any sort of, like, tell. Like this one. So you just have to keep searching until you find it. Not there.
Got it.
There we go.
That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
Nice. Okay. So, the biggest issue I found playing this game, the biggest bug, was that when the game was first released, if you swung over towards the bridges, like over here, if you went to the, well, not all the bridges, but like if you went to the Brooklyn Bridge or the Manhattan Bridge, when the game first released, you couldn't swing. Your webs would stop working. Your webs would stop working about here, but you could run across the entire bridge and actually get to this section of land here. Like, this is as far as the map goes. Right here, this is as far to the right as the map goes, and you could go up to this point, and all of this was solid. I mean, of all the buildings over here worked. You could walk right through the buildings, but the ground itself was solid. The ground itself was solid. You could actually walk across here and just walk around this area. Like, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't do anything. You couldn't swing. You couldn't swing. You couldn't climb up anything. Because none of the buildings were solid, but like the ground was. It had its own hit detection, and that was really cool. Here, because this is as far as the map would go. This is as far to the right as the map would go. It's about here. The bridge would not be solid anymore. The bridge around here, the bridge would stop being solid, and you would just fall into the water. And then over here, you could actually get onto this little island. And you could keep going across here. But because the bridge ends right here, this is exactly where the bridge ends. So once you actually got past this point, all this land would become all this land here surrounding it would not be solid. The bridge would be the only thing that would actually be solid in this spot. But you could actually get onto this little island here when the game first released. Like, it was just a neat little bug that I found that I thought was so cool, because like when I saw this area, when I saw these big areas outside of the main map, I thought, I wonder if I could go there. I wonder if I could actually go there. That would be so cool if I could go there. But yeah, I could go to these places. I couldn't do anything, but I could go there. And I thought that was just the coolest thing. So, Spiderman's bulge calms my... Okay.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Huh. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets.
Okay. So, now I go here.
Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
So, okay, so you took the time to study and stare at Batman and Spider-Man's bulges.
Cornelius Van Lunt's place.
Okay.
She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Well, you do you, and I'll do me, and we won't do each other. Hopefully. All right. The hell? The way marker just disappeared. Okay.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies. Gah, Mr. again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Here we go.
Bam.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Okay.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really messed up part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not. Why? Because no doubt, it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Spider-Man's parents are dead. They were special agents. We don't really know much about them besides that. Oh. There's a black cat painting, which means the actual cat itself is nearby.
Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places.
Hello.
And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
I do not know. Are there bulges in heaven? I honestly do not know, and I don't really want to know, to be honest. So.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me?
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her.
Alright.
By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Here we are. Cat's gonna be here.
Hello, Cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data.
Okay.
To pinpoint her hideout.
Alright, cool. So I fast travel over there.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Ha.
Felicia's close to her goal.
Okay.
I've still got way too big an area to search.
Good for
Gotta narrow
you,
it down.
I guess.
Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Huh. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
All right. $11 out of 12.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first,
I like women. I am only into women. And yes, I am single. I have not exactly had the best luck when it comes to women.
Into all our conversations. Business deals, credit card transactions. Those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing. And anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat.
I love JJ in this game.
About 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There it is. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town. Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo.
Okay.
This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. What's this? Oh, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
All right. Thanks for joining me on the stream.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
Yeah.
This could not have just been a game, could it?
The dark suit. Oh, God, I love the dark suit.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
I knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
And she totally chuckled. She totally chuckled. All right. Cool. I have not found the Taskmaster challenges just yet. So that is unfortunate. Let's see, how many... I got one... Helping Howard... Oh, that's going to be its own episode. Actually, I'll go ahead and head there. Three, 4, 5. Okay. So there's 5 side missions. Yep, the pigeons.
Just received a report of a break-in. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
That's gonna be an entire episode onto itself. Is just catching all, like... I think there's like 8 or 9 pigeons in total. There's not too many.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
I love the addition of Jameson in this.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Oh no, I'm not saying I'm not saying it was J.K. Simmons. I just love Jameson in this. I love listening to his podcast. Okay, yeah. One here, one here. 2 pigeons there. Okay, there's 12 pigeons to get. There's 12 pigeons. And I believe one of them is actually, like, real close by. Yeah.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
So I'm gonna go ahead and, get the first pigeon and then save the rest. For the next episode.
Howard's pigeon. It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Okay.
Woo! Got him. Okay.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Claire, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards me. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
All right.
A pigeon. Don't fly away, please. How can I fail at pigeon catching?
Okay. I'm just gonna let it. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna save. And there we go. I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave this episode here, and I'm gonna leave this episode here. And next week we will. Next week we will. Well, actually, no, not next week. No, tomorrow. I was gonna do Slime Rancher tomorrow. I was gonna do some Slime Rancher tomorrow, but I'm not gonna have my my co-commentators join me. I'm not gonna be able to have my co-commentators join me tomorrow. So I'm just gonna be doing a few more streams of this game tomorrow, and we'll catch all of the lost pigeons, and we'll do all of the current side missions that we have unlocked. And then maybe after that, I'll do a couple more. I'll get a couple more landmark pictures, get a couple more backpacks, do a couple more research stations, and get a couple more secret photos. Just for the sake of showing some of it all. Just for the sake of showing some of it off. And maybe do a Fisk Tower or something, you know, just to kind of show off some of that. Stuff. But yeah. So I'll deal with that tomorrow. But for now, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps me out. I hope we can get to 300 subscribers by March. That would be amazing. If you have any suggestions of games for me to play, please let me know in the comment box below. I would love to play your suggestions. And I will see you all in the next video. Remember to stay beautiful, everyone.